I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody Rufus. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their claw. There's no one that can match me.
My name is Not Seeing the Dream. I'm a 15-year-old amateur boxer, giving my views and opinions on everything boxing related. I'm here to give you guys consistent, reliable, unbiased commentary. Boxing is my passion, slaying trolls is my hobby. Hope you enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Disgusting. Stephen Blea, the judge for Oscar Valdez versus Robson Conceciao, admits to his biased scorecard. He had a scorecard of 117 to 110. He said his scorecard is not accurate, does not represent the actions in the ring. He says, I feel I've let down my federation, the NBAF, my organization, the WBC, most importantly, our sport, and the fighters inside the ring. What do I think of this? I think this was a setup by the WBC. You know, if you look at this guy's social media and showing this picture, he has a WBC belt on. All he does is support the WBC. Like, he has pictures of himself with Mauricio Suleiman, and even called Mauricio Suleiman's father his mentor, and this, that, and so forth. I'm absolutely disgusted with WBC right now. They let Oscar Valdez get away with drug cheats and not a bogus decision. Most people felt that Robson Conceciao won in the first 5 rounds, and he won 3 rounds in the later half of the fight. He won 8 rounds, and Oscar Valdez won 4 rounds. Even the ref was biased. He took a point away from Robson Conceciao for a tap on the head when Oscar Valdez was doing illegal kidney punching and hitting and rabbit punching Robson Conceciao on the back of the head, right? But all he gave him was a warning. You know, if you look at Oscar Valdez's face compared to Robson Conceiao's face, it looked like Oscar Valdez's face looked like he was beat up by a gang with a baseball bat. He had cuts, bruises all over his face. You know, WBC is racially biased. You can clearly tell. They let all these Spanish fighters get away with testing positive for drugs and not investigating them and none of that. Like Canelo Alvarez, that's positive for clenbuterol. They gave him a 6-month suspension, which is basically his fight. That's how long it takes to fight every year. And they only up the limits for clenbuterol, so you can basically get away with testing positive for clenbuterol now. You know, they won't investigate Tyson Fury's gloves, even though you can clearly see Tyson Fury's gloves were tampered with in the second fight. You can see the knuckle poking through. It looks like the glove has had padding taken out of it. Like, why you won't investigate the white fighters, the Spanish fighters, but you would rather get on Deontay Wilder and say we might strip Wilder or suspend Wilder for saying he wants a body in the ring, but yet you said nothing about Tyson Fury saying that he wants to bash Deontay Wilder head in with a baseball bat and he wants to beat him down with brass knuckles. You know, like, the hypocrisy is so ridiculous. You know, I don't like Big Baby Miller, right? But why does he get suspended and banned, but not Oscar Valdez and Canelo Alvarez? You have to really think about that. You know, look, even Dillian White, he tested positive for PEDs, right? And even though the test was clear, they took away his interim heavyweight title, but yet they won't take Oscar Valdez's belt away. It's disgusting what WBC does. I'm telling you, they set up this fight. The ref was biased. The judges were biased. You know, I feel so bad for Robson Conceciao. He put his heart out. He had a good performance. He won the fight. He won 8 rounds to 4 rounds. He should have gotten the decision. But this is how corrupt the WBC is. They are the most corrupt organization in boxing. All the most ridiculous stuff happens under the WBC. They keep creating all these fake titles that no one needs. And they keep allowing their fighters to duck fighters. They allow Canelo Alvarez not to fight his mentor, Jermell Charlo. Like, when will it stop? The ABC needs to investigate the WBC and needs to kick Mauricio Suleiman out of the WBC and point in a leader who will do things right and not be racially biased. But to wrap this up, this is Not Seeing the Dream. Rocking his and naysayers to sleep. I'll hot with another one. Peace and subscribe.